All right, good morning. It's a pretty chilly morning. Starting again in the pants and fleece, but we'll see how long they last. It was a nice sunrise from the tent this morning, as you just saw. The plan today is to go just 8.5 miles to West Bald. Good morning.
Good morning.
We got drinks, beer and cokes over there. Or
Coffees.
what's that?
They're here with him.
We got coffee, we got
Yeah,
breakfast.
he was a good dog. Very friendly.
We got fire.
All right, just sat down at that Trail Magic for a few minutes. Had a cup of coffee. Grabbed a Dr. Pepper to have with lunch today. Now we got a nice, decently big climb here, leaving right from it. So probably will have lunch at the top of this climb. All right, just stopped to take my fleece off. And I was sitting there at the Trail Magic. There was a group of veterans doing the trail, and they have their trip like completely provided and all the gear and everything from an organization called Warrior Expeditions. I guess they've been doing it for like 13 years, this organization. Definitely go look them up and maybe donate if you can. I think that's a really cool thing that they do. All right, back up this climb. All right, we're gonna take this side trail up Rocky Bald and have lunch up there. All right, made it up top of Rocky Bald here. We're gonna sit down and have lunch for about 30 minutes. All right, just wrapped up like an over an hour lunch break up here. Met up with more of those guys from they're hiking with Warrior Expeditions, the veterans. I guess apparently so they don't provide funding for the whole trail. They just provided all the gear, but they also have a network of tons of people throughout the whole trail to help support them. Still really cool. Definitely go to warriorexpeditions.org and donate if you can. I think it's really cool, organization and what they do and everything. It's really cool. They provide gear for 20 veterans to hike the AT each year. So even just that alone is pretty expensive and pretty cool. All right, just got our first view of where we're camping for tonight. Not going to show you because I want to keep it a secret, but it should be a pretty cool night. I just realized, I guess you know where I'm camping tonight. It's not really a secret because of the thumbnail, so. All right, stopping to fill up water before we get to where we're camping for tonight, because this is the last water spot. And we're not really working with much. Just a very slow trickle. All right, made it up top of the hill here. And we're walking up to the base of the tower.
So it'll start changing up there.
Change is pretty gradual now.
All right, well, this is where we're camping for the night. All right, well, we made it to camp for the night. This is where we're staying up here on this tower. All right, everyone that was up earlier has left, so we'll do a little 360 view tour of the tower views up here for tonight. Starting off, looking out this way. That range all the way out there is the Smokies, so that's where we're heading. All right, for dinner tonight, we're having some chicken flavored ramen with chicken teriyaki added. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna end today's video up here on the Whistler Knob Lookout Tower.